function and treatment of the toxics. For example, we have basically two cases. We have specific antidote available for that toxic poison, or if we have don't, then we do the supportive therapy. For example, increasing the O2 level, maintaining hemodialytic supply, treatment with serum, or increasing the blood fluid volume. And now hemodialysis are the like non-antidote methods for the treatment of poisoning. Now the main aim is of this all thing is to maintain the respiration and maintain the circulation. Poisoning, if there is specific, then specific measures should be taken, like identifying the poisoning case. If the person has taken the poison intentionally, then we'll go and find the nature of it by chromatography, spectrophotometry, right? Now B is prevention of further absorption. Now the poison is being taken, now we have to prevent the further absorption so that we can decrease the toxic level. So we do that, remove the person from that toxic environment. Second is we can do the emesis, like vomiting, by vomiting. And emetic agent can be given, like IV, like apomorphine, that increases the emesis. And poison can be orally taken out, but we shouldn't give this emesis in case of acidic drug, or because if it is given, then it can, like if we vomit out, it will, like it can cause the damage to the esophagus and GIT tract. So now emesis is not given in acidic petroleum, so strong base are used that are corrosive materials, right? Strong base these are corrosive materials, so that can cause the damage in the GIT tract. Emesis shouldn't be given to the unconscious patient because it can't able to vomit out, right? It's hyperactive CNS person को भी नहीं देना चाहिए, because emetic stimulates the brain chemoreceptors. If we had taken the emetic, if we have taken the poison with IV, then there is no, like we can't use emetics can't be used. And the third one is gastric lavage. Gastric lavage is use in hyper CNS active patient which can't do emesis and all. So tube is inserted into the stomach and content is expelled out and washed out with the saliva. And by secreting the we by like you put the tube inside the stomach and then wash off that substance, and by secreting the poison and removal occurs. Now fourth one is absorption, chemical absorption method. In this we use activated charcoal, for example, that absorb the poison on its surface. So 15 gram of charcoal is taken with the glass water and administered orally through the gastric tube. Now not effective in the corrosive or ethanol poisoning or tolbutamide poisoning patient. It is used to maximum within 5 hours we can use this. Or one more thing, apomorphine shouldn't be used to the CNS depressant patient, because apomorphine is not given to the depressed people because it is CNS depressant.